In this video, we're going to talk about what to look for when you're trying to evaluate whether probiotics is a good product for you to take. Now, there's a few reasons to incorporate a probiotics into your diet. We spoke about how important gut function is, and there's lots of foods that you can eat to nourish your gut function. We talked about having raw sauerkraut, kuzu, whole grain, miso soup, fruit and vegetables, and also eliminating foods that diminish your bad bacteria. But sometimes we live in the real world. You can't have all the foods that you actually need. So making sure having a probiotic just gives you that confidence that you are getting the good bacteria in your body every single day. It's also very convenient because just by one sachet, you know that you're getting these good bacteria into your body. So it gives you that confidence that you're stacking the deck in your favor as far as gut function goes. Now, how to evaluate whether probiotic is actually good for you? One of the things is that you want multiple strains in the bacteria, because we talked about how important it is to have a diverse range of bacteria in our gut. You also want to have 1 to 1.5 billion active bacteria. Also, what's really important is to make sure that that bacteria is alive in the product that you actually take. There's lots of probiotics out there that when they have been tested, even though they promise you that there is bacteria, it's not necessarily alive and bioactive, because you want the bacteria to be alive, because that's what we're looking at, healthy, alive bacteria. The other thing that is very convenient, if you don't have to refrigerate it, which just means that you can take your probiotics and store it wherever you want. Another very important function is when we take a probiotic, we want it to be active in various pH level, because within a digestive process, the pH level changes from the stomach to the gut and so on. So if you have a probiotic that has strands that can be effective and stable within these different levels of pH, with the different levels of acidity in the gut function, it just means that that probiotic will serve your the complete digestive process, and you'll get maximum benefit. Now, it will probably not be a surprise for you, those of you that are taking the GI Pro Balance, to learn that the GI Pro Balance has actually 6 strains of bacteria, which gives you that multiple strain of bacteria approach, but it also covers all the other points of the 1 to 1.5 billion active bacteria. You don't need to refrigerate it. It contains prebiotics. So basically the probiotic, the bacteria, the good bacteria, has food in the sachet to keep it alive until we actually get to consume it. And it is very effective and functional within the different pH levels throughout the gut and throughout the digestive process. Now, that was a short recap, but if you want to learn a little bit more and go into depth to understanding how our GI Pro Balance, there's a link below, and just click on it and you'll have a whole training to listen to with Dr. Steve Nugent, who is the bee's knees as far as our wellness and our products.